When looking into the future of urban global planning, the things that are prone to changing the most is infrastructure, sustainability, and spatial land use. Upgrades in infrastructure aim to reduce the travel time and ease congestion, while sustainable cities aim to function on renewables and produce little footprint. However, problems occur with rising populations and spatial planning as some global cities become overcrowded. Let's begin with infrastructure. In the future, it seems that train-type systems are going to become the dominant form of public transport, as it's the quickest way to shorten travel time. The future of travel is inspired by Asian technology. For instance, Japan's maglev train functions by powerful magnetic charges, not by rail, which allows it to reach significant speeds of 106 km per hour, meaning people can live outside the congested city without incurring large travel delays. Another innovation is by a company called TBS China, that is a rail system known as the Land Airbus, that travels above vehicles to bypass congestion and can hold up to 1,200 people, that also have built-in elevators and stations above it. This is an attempt to solve congestion in the future, as China has the worst congestion in the world, where traffic jams in Beijing can last for up to 11 days. Easing congestion can also be achieved by developing new road structures. For instance, the National Trunk Highway System in China, which is still being completed, is a series of wider roads with the absence of intersections that allows traffic to continuously flow and not congest. On the other hand, in suitable scenarios, underwater highways can cut travel time, as recently shown by South Korea, where they reduced the 3-hour trip from Busan to George to 40 minutes by constructing the largest underwater highway. Although resource scarcity is an ongoing problem, sustainable planning in the future is bright. In the future, we can see more cities being developed, like the green city of Mazda in the UAE, the first zero carbon and waste city that is powered by a 54-acre solar farm. It also has tall buildings to keep the walkways in the shade, no cars as people are shifted by electric cars or light rail with no streets. There is also no light switches and taps, as everything is controlled by movement. In addition, the ongoing development of the future city of Songdo in South Korea has a new waste system that acts like a vacuum in the streets, that takes garbage immediately to the treatment plant, eliminating the need for garbage trucks, and recycles what it can. When it comes to spatial planning in the future of cities, a common trend is likely to occur due to the growth of the world's population, which is estimated to be 9 billion by 2050. The movement of low-density urban sprawl will be replaced by high-density residential buildings to create more people in a location. High-rise buildings frees up the land for planners to utilize for something else. For instance, the future city of Songdo uses 35 million square feet for the 22,500 residential units of the 100 million square feet available. Planners have also distributed 40 million to commercial, 10 to public space and retail, and 5 to hospitality. Access to public parks will become an ongoing theme when developing cities in the future. The future of urban planning is mostly bright. Infrastructure will be innovated to provide people a series of public and private transport options to ease the problem of congestion. Cities will operate more sustainably by being powered by renewable resources and become more efficient with water and electricity when controlled by sensors. Cities will hold more residents as vertical growth becomes suitable for the lifestyle of urban life. However, infrastructure, sustainable and high-rise residential developments do come at significant costs, which may not be an issue for developed countries. But it does add stress on developing countries, as they might not be in a financial position, and creates a time lag between transforming current urban cities into future urban cities.